Hey everyone, MinerBiker here. I'm in Sanpete County in Ephraim Canyon, east of the town of Ephraim, and I'm at the top of the White Pine Trail to drop us into the Pioneer Trail, into Pinecone, and then finishing out on Flume for a pretty epic descent down here through Ephraim Canyon. Should be awesome. I pedaled my way 10.73 miles and almost 2,700 feet to get up here. Climbed up a combination of a little bit of the road and some of the other single tracks and stuff up here that are not as fun to go down, but are nice to get up here to these ones that are a bit more geared towards descending. So here we go. Kind of a little skinny there. Oh, I'm gonna try that one. Just kidding, I'm gonna try it. A little split in half aspen log, about 5 inches wide. Big tree down. I was saying that this White Pine and Pioneer are open to dirt bikes. Not sure if officially they're open to dirt bikes, but dirt bikes ride them a lot. Pioneer comes in. Ugh. So if you come in the normal way to drop into Pioneer down at Soul Four-Wheeler Trail, you come in right there. I haven't rode Pioneer for a few years. Rode Flume last fall. I was gonna ride Pioneer too, but I was a little too late in the season. Pioneer was already wet and muddy. Just hit Flume. I rode Pioneer for 3 years, I think. Ooh, there's a killer. Oh yeah, that's perfect height. Good enough. Whew. Not very good. Oh. That bridge gets in worse shape every time I see it. Then somebody will fix it. And the dirt bikes come through and just rip it back apart again. The dirt bikes go up this trail, so they go across that bridge and punch the throttle and go up the hill, and they just rip that thing right apart. Oh, got another new trail going in. Another good rough cut there. That's cool. Oh. It's a fun trail. Keep you on your toes though, it'll get you lulled into a sense of security on the flowy fast stretches, and then all of a sudden you get some sharp turn or torn up old ladder bridge or something. It'll take you out. Especially where I haven't rode it for a while. Can't go too fast. Oh, that's a log jump. Funky. Some steep, rowdy stretches. All them rocks. Watch out for little snagger logs hiding in the grass. In case anyone's wondering why it's called Pioneer, it does roughly follow the route of the old original Pioneer era road up Ephraim Canyon. That's why his bench got here so wide. It's actually an old Pioneer era road. That's why it's called Pioneer Trail. Similar to the Flume Trail down below, it's called the Flume Trail because it follows along an old abandoned flume cut in the side of the hill. Oh yeah. Oh, I got a bug in my ear. Whew, that tickles. Little exposure. Right, here's the end of Pioneer. You can access it from the Ephraim Canyon Road right there. So now we're dropping into a little short thing called Pinecone. Don't follow the road here, make sure you watch the traffic, this road is busy. There we go, even got a sign, good Flume Trail. Over here on this old road for a minute. And right here is where the Flume Trail starts. And they've got it blocked off right there for some reason. Oh, that's just for, right here's the trail they herd the sheep up. And they're moving sheep. But that's all it is. There's just another piece right there. It's just for the sheep path, that's all it is. Yeah, I was thinking they had the trail closed for something. Nope, that's just blocking the sheep trail. There's quite a few stretches on the trails on the way up. Them sheep had done a number on. Trails are all torn up and loose and covered with debris and sheep poop. But unfortunately, much of Utah public lands are seen first and foremost as livestock pasture and hunting grounds. Everything else has to pretty much yield to those two, unless you're in like a national park or something. But BLM Forest Service, grazing and hunting reigns supreme, unfortunately. As now we're in the Flume, there's basically a canal cut along the side of the canyon, basically at level, barely enough downward slope to make the water move, but carries the water out of the canyon at a much higher elevation, so then they can push it along the valley north and south for irrigated fields. Long since been abandoned. But that makes for a cool trail. See, I rode this last fall. I actually had the drone with me that day. So I'll have some drone footage from last fall of Flume Trail that I'll sprinkle in as we go. This is a fun trail with some cool sections on it. see some of the old Flume. The old bridge got rebuilt recently. That thing used to be sketchy as heck. There you can see the remains of the old one down there. That's what I used to ride across right here. This is much better. We just continue going just pretty much flat along the old Flume here for just a minute. And we dive off down the side of the hill. And really fun descent. See the town of Ephraim down here at the mouth of the canyon. Sand Peak Valley. A lot of fond memories up here. My years at Snow College here in Ephraim. Ah, there's where the Flume dives off down. We leave it behind. And down we go. I'll get a little G out. Funky little jumps on this trail. They're not very well built. Most of them are way too short for the speed you carry into them. Oh yeah. Woo. Don't lose. You can spam colors. Can't you see I'm busy? Doing some work on this. Breezy down here. I can catch the nice little wood ladder bridge. There we go. Whoop. Yeah, that's fine. Woo! Well, everyone, hopefully you enjoyed that stuff. They were in Ephraim Canyon, down White Pine and Pioneer, and that little short Pinecone, and then Flume. That was a fun stretch to string together. Some awesome trails. There's other newer stuff that they built up here in Ephraim Canyon just in the last year or two. It's some fun trails, but they're more kind of green cross-country-ish trails. They're great for pedaling up. You don't have to grind all the way up the road anymore, which is wonderful. But those ones strung together is definitely the downhill stuff so far anyways. So much fun. Been a while since I've rode those. Well, Flume last year, but the others have been a few years since I've been on them. Great stuff. Been wanting to come video them for a while. So I hope you enjoyed it. Leave us a comment down below. Like that hit button. If you've subscribed, thank you. If you haven't, I invite you to do so. It really helps, means a lot. And yeah, keep digging up new places to ride.